What's up guys, Austin EV Only here. Today we're going to work on this Tesla Plaid. The assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to change over this steering wheel to a round steering wheel. Customer would like a round steering wheel. So let's see how it looks. This should be a very interesting install. First thing we need to do is to disconnect the power so we don't set off the airbags. So we removed this. And there's a couple things I want to do. One is to remove the high voltage fireman's loop here. So let me pull back on this tab here, push down on the clip right there. So we got the high voltage fireman's loop disconnected as promised. It just took 2 hands. It's just really stiff. But everything is still on inside the car from the 12 voltage perspective. So we need to disconnect the 12 volt as well. So that's pretty simple. Now we're going to disconnect the 12 volt. We just need to pull up this green there and then slide this piece forward. Slide, come on, there we go, got it. All the way forward, and then now wiggle it up. There we go. Okay, so now we're completely disconnected. Let's see in here, and we're off. Of course, don't forget to leave the doors open, windows down, just in case, you know, you'd hate to be stuck outside the car with that. And of course, the next part also works better when you have 2 hands. Let's see if we can turn the light on here. So here is a hole right there. We're gonna push something stiff into the hole and try to disconnect the guy here. So we got 2 of these in here, and I'm just trying to pull this piece out here. So let me push in one side. That's it, I got it. Come on out. There we go, cool. Okay, let's see if we can get in here with just my fingers and release this. Okay, so that one we got out with just using my fingernails. And then this one, I just had to use 2 hands and I got that one out now. So now we're ready to undo these screws here, which hold in this bracket here. And so for this one, that's a T25 bit. Cool. I think we're ready to take out this center guy here. And we got the, what is this, 10 millimeter guy here. The only way to do it was with an impact wrench. Trust me on this one, folks. No better way to do this. I see people struggling. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Got it. Okay, and with that, we should be able to just slide this sucker off. Come on, baby. You're gonna need 2 hands. All right. There she goes. Before I can pop this out, I see now that I have one more T25 screw right there. So let's get it out. Great. Got it out. Now let's start to crack this sucker open. Without breaking anything, let's see if we can start to pull this sucker off here. I feel like it took an insane amount of prying to get this sucker to come out. In fact, I still don't have this side out yet. And just really had to get in there and wedge it. So, and let's just kind of show. So this end was actually too flimsy, so using this end here, able to get in behind it. Really deep in there. Keep going. Nope, keep going. There we go, and it's out. And then we just disconnect this little guy here, which I believe is for the heated steering. Pop that back. Bring my tripod next time. Push and release. Great. Okay, so now the moment of truth. Will this fit in there? That is the question. Looks like it will. Let's start getting things back together then. push, push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Okay, that side's in. That side's in. Yeah, the centerpiece is in. The only question is, this guy kind of popped out. I think it should be more down in there. Okay, kind of got it shoved in there. There we go, I got it shoved in there. Okay, let's pop this sucker back on. I think we're almost done here. The maiden. You gotta get this lined up just perfect. Started to slide on. I'm gonna slide it the rest of the way on. Boom! And it's in. Fantastic. We got it. And so now we can slip this guy in first, and then I gotta put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. Okay, let's do it. Cool. Now we're gonna do the master screw with the 10mm big woofum. There we go. And I'm not gonna over torque this. I'm only gonna let it do one ka-dunk. There, that should be good enough. And the airbag. Clip. There we go. Then should be able to push this in with no horn because the power's off. All right. Cool, that's in. First look. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think it looks natural. I think it looks good. And let's put the power back on in reverse order. First, 12 volt connector. Push down, push in, power down. Then the high voltage loop. Clip it in there. Clip. Power down. Great. Then finally, let's get this sucker on without breaking it. Okay, cool. So this is all firing up here. Very cool. I just want to make sure that... Okay, I gotta find the key card here. But I just want to make sure these knobs all work, which I'm sure they do. So let's see if everything works here. Okay, we got the key card in. Horn. Works. Lights. High beams work. Let's just try like a play something.
My name is Bailey Sarian, and today is Monday, which means it's murder, mystery, and makeup.
Okay, something happened. All right, I think we're good. So let's have a look at it. What do you folks think? You know, steering wheel, full steering wheel. I like it. I don't feel like it doesn't come up over the dash. Like here is the height that my head sits at. And I feel like this is good. This is really good. I like the feel of it. I like everything about it. Yeah, I think the customer's gonna be really happy with this. Just the way it feels. Everything feels really good. And the buttons all work. Cool. We hope you got something out of this. If so, would you smash that like button for the algorithm? Until next time, this is Austin EV Only.